Burnham Park. It's really nice and cute, isn't it?
It's very cute.
It really feels like England in the summer here. Like, it's really nice. And I think because we've been travelling for a little bit, like 3 months now, so we are feeling a little bit, not homesick, but you know.
I just want a cup of tea.
Yeah. And this sort of feels like English summer, so it's really nice. But yeah, it's nice and shady. There's like a lake in the middle of it that you can do some boating or pedalos. And also there's these, like, you can choose bikes or side carts or little go-kart type things.
It's crazy.
Everyone's like going like super fast.
Yeah.
All the kids like bumping into everybody. But yeah, it's such like a cute afternoon activity, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
I like it here. Eco Park. It's near the Lourdes Grotto. So it's 100 pesos to get in each. There's supposed to be some really good views from here, so, and then a little trail, so we'll go for a little walk around and see these views. It looks amazing already, like all the houses stacked up on the mountain. It's amazing.
There's some really cool views of the mountains around the other side.
And the Cordilleras. Amazing.
Quite interestingly, there is a bell that's made out of an exploded American bomb. As the Americans bombed here, thinking the Japanese were here, but they had already moved. They had already moved somewhere else.
There are a lot of photo opportunities as well.
Yeah.
So like each little area has like a photo op set up. So everyone's sort of like queuing to get to have their nice picture taken. So yeah, if you want some nice pictures, this is the spot to be.
But maybe get here early. I think there's a really nice sunrise here. We definitely didn't get up early enough for that, and it might be a little bit less busy then.
So this is definitely worth it now. We're in a bamboo garden. So there's a lot to see here really. It's really cool.
So we're in Burnham Park at a lovely dusk, I think that's the word, when the sun goes down. And Baguio is famous for these strawberries. And so we've got Tahar with strawberries in, and so this whole thing did cost 50 and it was full, but Leica got a bit excited and had the top bit. And it's got sago balls in,
Tapioca balls.
tapioca balls, tofu, and lots of strawberry syrup. And the last Tahar I had with a straw, so I'm going to take an advice and just have a big old mouthful, big old chug. So nice and warming. It feels a bit like when you have like ready break, you know, that really smooth porridge with lots of strawberry jam. Oh, that's tasty. Not mas.
So this is Champurrado, which is a rice porridge, chocolate rice porridge. And it's got some dried fish that you can put on top, or chicharron, which I don't know about the dried fish. I don't know if I like that.
Try some. So I'm going to try the dried fish with my rice pudding. Let's see how it goes. The dried fish has got quite a strong flavour. Nah. Sorry the Philippines, but nah.
Why is that cactus called Old Man? So we've just been up to Mines View Park. It is a very good view, and the drive up here, well, the scenery around here is really spectacular, and all the houses are so pretty. I really want to have a house like this, like the ones up here.
Yeah.
They all sort of look like, how would you describe it?
Well, they're
sort of European, but also American.
Yeah. So the story is, there was quite a big American army base here for a long time, if I can get the shot. And so there's a lot of American influences here. Lots of old American cars, not nice ones, some nice ones.
Yeah, it's like taking a step back into the 90s here. It's nice, it's strange, but it's really nice.
Yeah. It's like watching, I don't know, you know, like in Big or Matilda. That's what Baguio Hills looks like. It looks like 90s America.
Yeah, 90s America. But one word of caution, if you come at the weekend, it is very, very busy.
Busy.
Very busy. It's only 10 pesos to get in, so it's really good. But if you get a taxi up, you'll be stuck in traffic. So I don't know whether you can like park at the bottom and then walk up. It's not very far.
I think that's probably better if you park off near the bottom and then walk up. It's like, there's a sign that says it's like 500 meters, like from the little town.
Yeah, it's really not very far. So yeah, but it is nice, and there's like, you can dress up in Ifugao clothes, Igorot clothes, and there's also some ponies, but I wouldn't recommend the ponies because they're like coloured pink.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go. It's actually so nice just walking around here in Baguio, just because it's like a really nice temperature, you don't get too hot, and the scenery is so nice, like pine trees, and it's so green and lovely. I don't know, I really like it here, don't you?
Yeah.
We really like it here. Yeah. If only it wasn't like in the middle of nowhere and it like took a long time to get to. I'd like to live here. One day, maybe when we're old. So, we've come to Camp John Hay and we're going on a little hike. What's the hike called?
The hike is called the Yellow Trail Hike. It's supposed to be a nice hour and a half to 2 hours, but we've been wrong before on hikes.
So yeah, hopefully we make it back before night. I think it's a loop as well, but we're not entirely sure. So yeah, you just get like dropped off. We just got dropped off at Le Monet Hotel, and then you just walk past the pony rides and we're on the trail. That's the start of the trail. And already it looks really nice. The trail is quite well marked.
For a Filipino trail.
Yeah, there's actually a path. Yeah, it's nice and shady. So, let's see.
We'll have to do it like this then.
So this is the road to the US residence. But where does it lead? There's no other road. Just trails. Where would the car go? That is a little bit weird. Well, so far this trail has been pretty good. It is well maintained, really well maintained, and has amazing views. Like, this might actually, I think this is quite a popular trail. Like, it's really easy to find on Google Maps and everything. But this is pretty darn good. It's so nice here. We can't stop stopping and taking photos and videos. It's just beautiful, amazing. And it's so nice to be in the fresh air. Feels so good. So along the trail, they've got these structures. I'm guessing it's from the US Army or something like that. What do you think?
Maybe, but there's a lot of electricity.
Yeah, and look, there's like
a
a
zip line.
Zip-liney thing there. A zip-liney thing, obviously not for people to go on, but it's a bit. Did anyone watch Lost, the TV show Lost? It's giving Dharma Initiative vibes in the middle of the forest. Who wants to have a ride on those swings all the way up there? Not me, no thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so we've read some more of the signs now, and it turns out that this Camp John Hay, big old area, was sort of carved up in the early 1900s by the Americans when they were here. And I think they were sort of treated Philippines as a bit of a colony. And then it was mainly like a hospital then. And then it got taken over in the 40s, just during the Second World War by the Japanese. And apparently this is where the Japanese general, surrendered. So it's quite a storied place.
So we've just come to SM Baguio to watch the sunset, and oh my god, it is a winner. It's pretty darn good. But yeah, there's so many people here. I think this is the place to come for sunset.
As sad as that seems, it is nice.
Yeah, as sad as it is to come to a mall for the view is pretty good. It's amazing.